The Trevor Jackson Podcast.
Holding in.
Hey, Brother Travis, Brother Gary.
To accept, press 1.
What's good, Gary? What's good, fam?
What's good, Gary? You on Water God TV, Trev Jackson TV, man. Gary,
Brother Rob?
Yeah, this Brother Rob, man. What's good?
Oh, it's good, man. I heard you and Trev. You guys got a good program going tonight. Brother Trev he wanted to ask a question about the reparations with the California legislature, because I'm living out here. I want to hear what he had to say and respond to it if possible.
Okay.
So I was doing some research. I sent it to Water, and we was noticing that, everything starts in California with laws and just legalities and things start in California. So I seen where the California Black Caucus is changing the terminology from reparations to repairs. And I haven't done my full research on it, but I want to know why they want to change it to repairs. What is the legalities? What is they trying to say by changing it from reparations to repairs? And can you help me out with that, my brother?
Okay, I'd like to get back to the basic foundation as to what happened with the reparations program from the Black Caucus. It appears now that's Tariq, Nishards, and other brothers that were really heavily involved in that, and they almost had the program going, right? But it got sabotaged, from what I understand, by the governor, and he threatened the Black Caucus, and they wouldn't bring it up for a vote, and they sabotaged it. So from what I can see, it looks like they're trying to do some kind of damage control to bring it back in some kind of positive light. But we all know that they sabotaged the reparation program for California, which we had been working on that for a while. And so it looks like they're trying to do something to appease the black voters that they lost during the presidential election. And they're trying to do some kind of damage control. That's what it looks like to me, some kind of damage control. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it makes plenty of sense, because they abuse the word reparations out in California. And I seen where they supposed to had past reparations for the people of that state. Like a year ago, they was talking about giving people certain amounts of money and everything all over the news. But the word repairs is what interests me, though. Why the word repairs, Gary? What you think about when you think of the word repairs?
Oh, it's a totally different concept to me from reparations. Repairs, like, you have a flat tire, you repair the flat tire. The reparations mean there's something more serious that happened, and you have to make an effort to give reparations for some serious damage that had happened. So it seems like they're what they call euthanizing, or using a softer word rather than reparations, repair. So we're going to repair because the damage wasn't as hard as you think it is. But I think they're trying to cater to the black voters. They've lost, from what I understand, in the presidential election, the vote for the couch program, it did a lot more. It did a lot more damage than what they've letting us on. I heard statistics that they're talking about the 92% of black female voters that voted for Kamala, right?
Right.
But it's only a percentage. The actual number from the statistics that I heard was 3 million black voters didn't show up in the presidential election. That is huge. If the 3 million black voters that voted for her, she would have been elected.
Yeah.
And they know that, but they're trying to cover it up. I was listening to a political analyst that broke it down and said, we did that. The voters on the couch did it, plus the percentage of voters that voted for Trump. They swung it. It was more than, they said if Trump had got 5% of the African-American black vote, he would have won. He got 5% plus.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So he was already in line. And from what I understand, their statistics, their in-house statistics, never had Kamala in the lead at all. And that's one of the reasons why they kicked off all those billions of dollars that she misled her contributors, saying that she was in the lead. but they had the numbers from their internal statistics that said she was never in the league. And so they're trying to, as far as the terminology on the repairs is concerned, they're trying to make a bridge back to get us back on board with the democratic privatization.
Exactly.
And I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't neither. And they'll try to use a different terminology and still not give the people that's specific anything. Not specifically give us, but they'll change the terminology.
Right. Yeah. But and they're constantly they're trying to get us on board to fight the deportations. We ain't right. We ain't holding nobody else's. You know what I'm saying? That's when it comes to the deportations. They just about lost us. You know what I'm saying? And the so-called 92% is the female vote that went for Kamala. They're trying to switch our progress around that we made in defeating her. They're trying to say we're not down with you guys because you refuse to vote for her. So they're switching our victory around and trying to claim it. Mm-hmm. But it's not really going like they wanted to go. They really want to get us on board with to get us to fight against deportations and to fight against the DI program, which never benefited us. Mm-hmm. It was supposed to benefit us. You know, the DEI program, it benefited white women, gays, everybody but us.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And so a lot of us have woken up. So I think they're trying to make some kind of effort to get us back on board, but it's not going to work because too many brothers and sisters have woken up to what is going on.
Fast.
And we were kind of tired from the okie doke. Even the brothers and sisters out here that are part of the reparations movement, we saw that they sabotaged it. Mm-hmm. It got to the point where they're supposed to put it up for vote for the state legislature, right? Mm-hmm. And the Black Caucus up under, from being bullied by the governor, they put it so we didn't go up for a vote. Mm. And that was the California Black Caucus. If one understand, they did that.
I didn't know Tariq was a part of the California Black Caucus. I didn't know that, fam. Thank you for educating me on that.
No, he was in the movement. I'm talking about the reparations movement. He was in some of the brothers and sisters that were heavily involved in that, from what I understand. Because he's out here. He lives out here. Mm-hmm. Okay. So he's going to be on top of everything that goes out here when it comes to Foundation of Black Americans. Okay. He's going to be involved some kind of way or another. That's why I got a lot of my information from listening to his program and brothers and sisters that are affiliated with him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Gary, we appreciate you supporting us every time, man. I enjoy when I see that 2-1 when I see that 213 call in.
Man, you a real intellectual, Gary, for real. You the top intellectual we got in the group right now, man. So we gotta hold on to you and protect you at all costs.
Reparations Podcast.